yeah. Y'all get on up in here. And when you come in here, make sure you drop a like on the video. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. It might not be for you, but it might be for them. So y'all get on up in here as y'all make way on this Saturday evening, man. Coming back to you live, sponsored by True Choice Insurance. We in this thing. Drop a like on the video. Hype me up on the after show. We're gonna get this thing started shortly. But we're gonna wait till y'all get in the building, man. Because we're gonna have a conversation tonight. Because I tell you, man, after further replay, this interview GBUSH did with Coach Prime, they got the internet streets blazing. They got one YouTube content creator crashing out. We're going to talk about it all here on the Simply Ball Dropping podcast. So what we're going to do, without further introduction, we're going to get this thing started.
This episode is sponsored by True Choice Insurance. Here at True Choice, we take a different philosophy when it comes to providing you with your insurance options. We emphasize the value of the products we offer, instead of playing on the fear of you not being protected in your time of need. True Choice is affiliated with more than 60 insurance companies. This makes us one of the most independent agencies in the state of Texas. Please visit TrueChoiceInsurance.com for all your insurance needs.
Yeah, let's get it poppin'. James 4th, I'm back. We back city. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping. You must love us cause you can't stop watching. You must love us cause you can't stop watching. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping like it's New Year's Eve. Boy, it's James IV, that's Roman numeral 4 off the top with the intro. What up, K-Sap, no cap, that's the big bro. You know the ladies hold it down for the team. We be the hottest on this YouTube screens. We got sports, media, news, that round table talk. Them other parts say you got the same sauce. Nah, hit us in the chat, but no haters allowed. Send you to the block party, what you gotta say now? We on live, hit us up and subscribe. If you like it to share, show love instead of staring. Man behind the mic, numbers don't lie. Send me a super chat to all that may apply. Ain't no party like an SBD party. Let's get the show started, pull up, everybody. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping. You must love us cause you can't stop watching. You must love us cause you can't stop watching.
Yes, yes, yes. You know who it is. It's your favorite host, the man behind the mic of the Simply Ball Dropping podcast, K-Sap. What up, what up, what up? Well, guys, man, y'all see the title of the show. Must-see interview. The interview that changed everything. Now, y'all know me and Big Snacks was on today, dropping it proper, like putting that information out there, giving y'all what y'all want, not what y'all need. And we broke a lot of things down on this interview. It's no secret. The interview is out there. I know y'all all peeped the interview. I know y'all all was engaged. Shout out to GBUSH for doing the damn thing. G. Bush did his thug thizzle on this one. He was prepared. He was asking the questions that a lot of people in this new media wanted to know, and this new Cleveland wanted to know, and G. Bush addressed it all. And what happened? This caused a ripple effect through the YouTube content creation with the Cleveland media, the Cleveland insiders, the new media, and then you also got one of the content creators crashing out for no apparent reason. And I won't mention no names because a lot of people know who I'm referring to. I was just minding my own business. And my boy Big Snacks hit me up. Says somebody out yonder's crashing out. And I was listening. And some of the things that this content creator was saying, it didn't mount to a hill of beans. I will tell you this. Some of the things that was said, it didn't even make sense. And a lot of people was in the comment section asking this person a direct question. Never could answer the direct question. This person went on the streets talking about me personally. I didn't like the interview. What you didn't like about the interview? What was the problem? And that's the issue. That's why I said the interview has got these YouTube streets on fire. Without further ado, your boy K-Sap is back in the building. And you see G. Bush interview with Coach Prime shook up the street. So if you guys pay close attention, you heard the interview. Me and Big Snacks broke it down today. And I just don't understand the issue with the interview. Got certain folks crashing out. Some people come up in their comment section, say you just mad and you just hating because you didn't get the interview. And then this certain person went to telling on himself. Saying all kinds of astronomical things. But hey, it is what it is. But not only did that interview change a lot of things, it put a lot of eyes on the new media, the new Cleveland. And you got to give G. Bush his proper respect, because not only was that big for his platform, that's helping out platforms like myself, Big Snacks, FB Tings, Money Main, Mag Dog TV. It's helping out a lot of us independent content creators that create content and give y'all the facts around this Cleveland nonsense that's going on behind Deion Sanders. And if you listen to what Coach Prime was saying in the interview when G. Bush was breaking down his question so eloquently, and Deion Sanders was a straight shooter, giving it to you how you needed to be fed. And like I told you guys earlier, without mentioning no names, nobody in the Cleveland media, no ex-coaches or anything like that, Deion Sanders was shooting his shots. He was firing off at the Cleveland media. He was firing off at the NFL. He was firing off at anybody that has spreaded any false inkling or any false notions or any false reports about Grown. The only name that you really ever heard him mention was Mary Kay Cabot, because of the fact that Shiloh Sanders addressed her directly and called her out by name. And Deion put her name in it. But he gave her respect. But at the same time, he was shooting. Like I said, Deion Sanders, his way of words, that's a bad man. And this interview got a lot of people's attention, because not only did that expose all the bull jive that been going on behind the scenes, it exposed a lot of Cleveland media personnel. So now what's going to happen is, when you want the real facts, are you going to stop by this channel? Are you going to stop by GBUSH channel? Are you going to stop by Big Snacks channel? Are you going to stop by FB Ting's channel? Are you going to stop by Money Main's channel? Are you going to stop by Mag Dog TV? All these other content creators out here that are trying to jump in, and also Auntie Faye, and all these other content creators that are trying to jump in this new Cleveland media wave, pay attention to them, because a lot of them will tell you they doing it for clout. They doing it for clicks and views. If you just listen to them, they going to tell on themselves. They going to tell on themselves. And with cats like myself, FB Tings, Money Man, GBUSH, Big Snacks, Mag Dog TV, it ain't about the clicks and views for us, because eventually that's going to happen. That's going to happen. Because sometimes you can't compete with the bull jive. And you see the situation that Deion Sanders going through. He got to compete with the bull jive. And this is what channels like us, we have to do. We have to overcome the bull jive. We have to overcome the people out there clickbaiting and labeling titles as such, and it has nothing to do with the content that they're creating. Because what that going to do is have people run into the channel, going in the comments section, and they're going to engage, because they're going to start calling out that content creator. And y'all know YouTube loves engagement. They love when people comment on your videos. That's going to get them off in the algorithm. Sometimes we can't compete with that. So we just keep it plain and simple. We come in, we give you the facts on everything that we deal with. We keep the receipts, and we keep it pushing. That is correct. Like, when we, as content creators, man, we come in here, we want to report the news. We can give you a breakdown. We can give you a film session. We can tell you the X and O's. We can point out the good, the bad, and the ugly. We can tell you what they need to work on, and we can tell you their strengths. We can tell you what a product's supposed to look like when they're on the field. That's all I'm saying. So now it's come a point where GBUSH dropped the bombshell and puts it out there. What is that going to do? What is that going to do? That's going to have everybody that's in that GBUSH circle that he has been collaborating with and reaching out to That's going to put them on the map as well. And GBUSH said it itself. Not only was that big for his platform, that's good for everybody around him. Now, have you seen countless videos that GBUSH did with collaborations? I've collaborated with GBUSH 3 times. FB Tings collaborated with him. Mag Dog TV, FB Tings, Money Man, Big Snacks. We've all collaborated. And what does that do? That puts eyes on us as well. Because anytime GBUSH has an opportunity on his UCSS channel, where he has the fastest 30 minutes in sports, I've heard my name thrown around out there. So much respect to GBUSH. And see, what that's going to do is every time he's up on UCSS with Jason Lloyd and Adam the Bull, it's going to be different because GBUSH got the real. He know what it is. He going to know when Adam the Bull and Jason Lloyd are just lost and befuddled because he got it. Because he got it. He got the intel. He got all the answers. And the funny thing about it is, Adam the Bull and Jason Lloyd, they can't just go off and talk no more. That's what the problem is. They can't just be reckless because the interview is out there. All you got to do is refer back to the interview and you're going to hear the answer. You're going to hear the answer. It's out there. And what I said this morning, and I believe that, and Big Snacks touched on it as well, what's going to come next is the exclusive with Shador. That's another movement in itself. Y'all do me a favor, man. Drop a like on the video, man. We just chatting tonight because the interview has shook up the streets. Y'all drop a like on the video. Do me a favor. Drop a like on the video. And if you haven't joined the channel, man, hit the join button. Get the exclusive membership because it's a movement now. GBUSH put us on the map. GBUSH has put us on the map. So if you haven't joined the membership, man, my memberships ain't going to hit you over the head. The memberships are just $2.99 a month. That would be greatly appreciated if you join the membership and come on board. Because what's going to happen is the movement is going to be so big that it's just like what GBUSH said. Sometimes, man, you got to do the members only to give them that exclusive content. That $2.99 is not going to hurt you. Y'all got $2.99 in your ashtray and in your cigarette tray, in your car. All them pennies that y'all be throwing away. Man, sometimes you got to support these channels, man, that be giving y'all the real. That be giving y'all the real. And that's a fact, man. It's a movement going on, man. And GBUSH has put us on the map. And that's the bad thing about it is, that's the bad part about it is the interview was so enlightening and refreshing that nobody in the content creation space that talks about Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, should be hating on this. They should be encouraged. It shouldn't be no ramblings where you got to look up on these internet streets and the YouTube streets and you got certain people crashing out over the interview. And some say it's the jealousy and the hate because some said person didn't get the interview. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But this is the problem. GBUSH articulated that so well. And you got to understand, GBUSH asked all the questions that a lot of people are afraid to ask. He knocked it out the park. He knocked it out the park. And I equivalate that to the interview that GBUSH got with Coach Prime. I equivalate that to the Shannon Sharp and Cat Williams interview. That's what I equivalate that to. That's how big that was from a regular guy in the content creation space on YouTube, giving you facts over feelings with his own personal drive. Somebody that been on the internet streets and YouTube streets since about 2009, paving the way. Got the exclusive with Deion Sanders. And what did Deion Sanders say? I trusted you, my brother. That's why I came on. So like I always tell people, when you think somebody's not watching, they paying attention. Just because they don't say nothing in the chat. Because I see all the people in the chat, and the people that are chatting don't add up to 90 people that are watching. A lot of people like to watch back in the pews. A lot of people like to hate watch. A lot of people like to ghost watch. 97 people in here watching this live show right now don't equivalate to 90 people chatting. That's just the people that are chatting. That has nothing to do with the people who are watching. Now we got 102 people watching. That's the crazy thing. We got 102 people watching, but we don't have 102 people chatting. So what does that tell you? Just when you think somebody not watching your content, they peeping it. That's why I said never give up, man. That's why I say never give up, man. Because this interview has changed everything. If you are a part of the New Cleveland, in the New Cleveland media, where people run to you for your information and your sources, I'm telling you, you better keep on doing what you're doing. Because if I see you down, I'm going to pick you up. Because over here, we ain't on no ego stuff. We give people props where props is due. This is all I'm saying. And a shout out to all the people that are moderators of this channel, because that means a lot too, because you're part of the movement too. Because if you wasn't part of the movement, you wouldn't have wrenches over here. That's all I'm saying. So while we doing this, this is how we shouting this new movement out. I just recently revamped my logo and added some vibrant colors to it. The new merch is coming. And all my moderators in the channel, all my moderators, as we do this launch, come June 15th, the moderators in my chat, they will get their exclusive Simply Ball Dropping t-shirts. That's how important you guys are. And that's why I say, man, if you haven't joined the movement, you better join it now. Because when football season kicks off, I'm telling you, it's going to be explosive. And like I said, I keep on giving props to GBUSH for making this all possible, being part of this new Cleveland and this new Cleveland media where you guys trust me to come to my channel and listen to what I got to say. That's how important it is, man. That's how important. We got 117 people in here watching this show currently live. But we don't have 117 people chatting. We don't have 117 people chatting. You got people working on their cars. You got people that got me on their big screen. You got people got me in their car riding down the street. You got people right now at the beauty salon. Got my YouTube channel blasted all over their TV screen. You got 129 people in here watching. And they watching from all parts of the world. You got people right now probably at their kids' AAU game with their earbuds in their ear, listening to the Simply Ball Dropping podcast. You got truck drivers going down the road, honking their horn, listening to the Simply Ball Dropping podcast. This is what kind of movement we on right now. And GBUSH just made it even more of a movement. And when I say that interview was almost equivalent to what Shannon Sharp and Cat Williams did, I ain't even gonna lie. Because he is doing numbers. I'm not in here pocket watching nobody's channel or anything like that. I'm just giving GBUSH his proper respect and his proper dues. Because if you look at it, that interview that he did 2 days ago, 73,000 views. And that's from a YouTube content creator that gave you raw, uncut truth. It was no fluff. It wasn't filtered. And he just labeled it Coach Prime Tells All. And he didn't lie one time in that whole interview. And that's the bright side. That was real talk. It wasn't no jibber jabber. It wasn't no fake news. It wasn't no narratives or anything like that. It was two grown men having a grown conversation about grown. So when I say 73,000 views, that's 73,000 honest people that went to that channel and watched GBUSH put it down. That's the difference. That is real stuff. He put it down. And a lot of people have enjoyed that interview. And that interview will be picked up by mainstream media. This is bigger than what GBUSH did. This is going to have a ripple effect. I got 145 people in here watching, but 145 people ain't chatting. And that tells me that we got people in all walks of life listening to the Simply Ball Dropping podcast. Who would have thought it? Who would have thought it? I want y'all to shout out y'all city and state where y'all watching from. And we gonna pay homage to y'all. Because tonight we just talking. We just coming up here having a conversation, man. We just having a great story time. We just a great storyteller. Man, we got DC in the house. We got Cleveland in the house. We got Syracuse in the house. We got Georgia in the house. We got Durham, North Carolina in the house. We got Tennessee in the house. Man, look, we got Brookfield, Ohio in the house. Man, we got Sao Paulo, Brazil in the house. New Orleans in the house. Warner Robins, Georgia. Man, we got Flint, Michigan. Man, South Carolina. We got Dallas, Texas. We got Sweet Home, Alabama. Y'all are showing up and showing out. Dallas, Texas still in the house. Memphis, Tennessee, Memphis 10. Man, hey, I appreciate Mississippi. I appreciate all the love. BK, Brooklyn in the house. New York. Man, Tampa Bay. Woo, now that's love. Man, and what we gonna do? We gonna drink to that. I ain't got that orange stuff that Snack said he had in his cup. I got something different. We got Duval in the house. New Orleans, but a truck driver rolling down the highway, always watching. Man, salute to everybody that's in the car watching right now. Y'all be careful. Real attracts real. Greenville, South Carolina. For all y'all truck drivers that are out there watching the show right now, go ahead and honk your horn. We got Atlanta, Georgia in the house. Boy, y'all on fire tonight, man. But make sure, man, if y'all don't join the membership, if y'all not joining the membership tonight, man, at least drop a like on the video and tell a friend to tell a friend. We got Virginia in the house, Minnesota in the house. Man, that's what's up. That is what's up. Lafayette, Louisiana. That's right. Look, honk your horns and hit the like button. That's all we're asking. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It might not be for you, but it might be for them. That's all we saying. This is just conversation between me and the chat right now. I'm just conversating with the people that support me. But I'm telling you, look, Fletcher, North Carolina. Man, I see some new people in the chat. I'm only honking for the light-skinned people. Look, it might not be for you, but it might be for them. That's right, Michelle. You tell them. That's a slogan. Got look, my man Rev B. Nelson is in the building. Shout out to the Rev that's in the building, all the way from California, Greenwood, South Carolina. Man, I see a lot of new faces. I mean, a lot of new handles in the chat. Hey, I see a lot of new handles in the chat. That's love. For all the new people that just tuned in, first time I'm seeing y'all, what made y'all come over here to the Simply Ball Dropping podcast? That's the questions I need to ask. Let me have an interview with the chat. What made y'all come in here? Somebody said, my dude, Simply Ball Dropping, my dude. Everybody, welcome to the show. See how my moderators greet people when they come in? They greet y'all with class, love, and respect. This is what great moderators do. They welcome y'all into the show and make y'all feel comfortable. Somebody said, laugh out loud, when I saw you was a Vikings fan. I respect that. Somebody said I'm busy working on my Kia. That's love. Got your radio booming. Working on the Kia in the gravel. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. That's love, man. Somebody said, love your energy and your respect and love for the sport. Also love your collab with GBUSH. This channel put me on. Appreciate the love, Becca. JJ McCarthy in a QB battle. You will keep it real, and that's why I'm dropping in. Appreciate you, Frankie Brown. See how my moderators greet everybody that comes in the chat, man? That's love, man. This is a community. This is a network. This is a network. So I want y'all to do me a favor, man. I want y'all to give a shout out to all my lovely mods that are moderating this show right now and giving y'all the warm welcome as y'all enter the building. The GBUSH interview sent you here. See, that's what I'm talking about. Open up doors for everybody. We got 158 people in here watching. And there ain't 158 people chatting. Tell GBUSH that he is the master P of the independent media. God has put him on. And he's dropping the hits on other independent media channels like mom and pop stores back in the day. That's love. That's what I'm saying. See, people got to understand that interview wasn't just about what GBUSH did. The interview has opened up doors and put eyes on other YouTube content creators such as myself, Big Snacks, FB Tings, Money Man, Mag Dog TV. Y'all just don't understand. This is what I'm saying. And when you got moderators that love coming to your channel and moderate and keep the chat funky fresh, that's a lot. Except me at Big Snacks, I'm not a mod, laugh out loud. Omega Red, we can make that possible. Because at any given time, I can hand out a wrench. I can hand out a wrench. Because sometimes without these moderators, man, your channels don't move, man. Your channels don't move without the moderators, man. Because sometimes you got people coming in, they want to disrespect you. They want to troll, and the moderators put them in their place. That's what I'm saying. So it ain't about a certain thing that we wanted to talk about tonight. We just wanted to talk to the chat. We just wanted to come on here and have a conversation. This is a story time tonight because this thing at any minute can erupt like a volcano. And I'm telling you, if you're not here giving out facts and you just here for the clicks and views, then look, this train might not be for you. This train might not be for you, man. And look, what I'm going to do for y'all, because the chat, y'all important. I'm going to open up the phone lines because I know a lot of people might want to, reach in and reach out and say what's on their mind. So the phone lines is open. Hit the phone lines, 214-425-9333. Let your voice be heard on what y'all thought about the GBUSH interview and how that has moved mountains and opened up doors. Y'all come on in. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love, man. Got John the Liquidator in the house. Keep going, love and respect, man. Shout out to you, my brother, as well. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm telling you, we got people coming in that ain't never been on the channel. We got people coming in the door that ain't never been on the channel, And that's major. That's major. Y'all see what has happened. The doors of the church is open. The doors of the church is open. The phone line is on the screen, 214-425-9333. I'm just a phone call away. A phone call away. Somebody said, y'all lucky my phone died. Look, the phone line gonna be open, man. Look, the doors of the church is open. Independent content is where the new movement is. GBUSH and Suge Knight dangling messy reporters off the ledge, barbershop. Yes. Lifelong still a fan, been following Coach Prime and Shador since they were at Jackson State and still following. Found GBUSH last season dropping. Yeah. Hey, we got Stephanie watching it from Bahamas. Wow, that is love. Man, look, we got 163 people in here watching, but not 163 people chatting. And not 163 people are joining these memberships. Snacks, we don't want you to call. You got duties to attend to tonight. Honk that horn. That's your phone call. I'm good. Everything is love. We just talking to the chat. We just talking to the chat. We just having a conversation. That's all. We just having a conversation. That's all. We just having a conversation. Big Snacks KSAP popping bottles. Nah, he got mad that I was popping bottles this morning. He got mad at me. You're on the line with KSAP and Simply Ball Dropping. Who we got? Hello? Hey, I don't hear you. We got a phone call, but we don't hear it. What's going on? Hello? Hey, you might have to call back. I don't know what happened, man. The caller that called in, man, you might have to call back. Man, shout out to Big 1J for the $2 super chat. KSAP, something for the collection plate. Yeah, that's a good one. Something for the collection plate. We'll take it. Hey, it don't matter if it's a penny. It don't matter if it's a dime. It all adds up. Appreciate the love, Big J. That was funny. Something for the collection plate. Well, y'all crazy. Something for the collection plate. That was a good one. I don't know what happened to the caller that called in, man. I would love for you to call back. I'd love to hear you. The lines is open. Yeah. But that's what it is, man. It's going to be a major, football season. There we go. You're on the line with KSAP and Simply Ball Dropping. Who we got?
You got Triple OG, Aunt Kenny in Tampa, man. That was me trying to call you a while ago.
Yeah, what's up, man? Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, what's popping?
Man, I've been trying to figure out on my phone how to comment. I've been trying to connect. Well, I'm gonna get my son over. He's gonna show me how to do it, man. So okay. I'm gonna get that part.
Oh, no, you all first, good, man.
First, let me just say congratulations to all of independent media, man. That interview that GBZ gave, I call him GBZ. GBZ, man, he's a chosen vessel.
Yeah.
Now, yourself, Big Snickety Knack Knack, Money Main, the rest of the crew that you mentioned before. I ain't gonna go through all the names. There's a couple of female aunties out there that wasn't mentioned before, and I want to give them a little kudos. Like She Said Sports, Nola Girl,
Yeah.
Sport Talks with Tony, Vestas, and Discerning Goddess. Now those
Hey,
three also you mentioned.
Auntie Faye.
Faye.
Okay, I got you.
I mean, you mentioned Auntie Faye. That's
Okay,
right. You know,
okay,
Auntie
okay.
Faye, all of them. And it's even more than that.
Yeah.
But let's get to some sports talk here.
Okay.
I got a lot to talk about, but I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm just going to do it each time you do. I'm going to save a little bit for each time.
Okay.
Tonight, I just want to talk about the quarterback in Cleveland. Cleveland media, legacy media, as they call you guys. I want to just, reach out to you. You guys say you want a winner at quarterback?
Mm-hmm.
There's a quarterback on your roster that won 3 straight state championships. There's a quarterback on your roster that won 2 straight conference championships at Jackson State, going 16-0 in that conference. There's a quarterback on your roster that was a co-champion, and a tiebreaker made him lose the championship. Yeah, his last year at Colorado, they was tied for the championship. It was a tiebreaker that broke it. So you have a proven winner on your hand. You have a quarterback on your roster who's the most accurate quarterback in NCAA history with a 71.4 completion ratio. That's his career stats. Anybody want to confirm it? Google it. You have that on your team. Everybody on your team loves him. The teammate, they love him. Whatever this controversial was or is or whatever, if it's about winning, you have a winner. Now, if it's about something else, I guess the charade will continue. But I just want to say that to them. And I think it's a shame. I checked in on the Ultimate Cleveland, and it's a shame that all these people have been talking down on the Sanders household. And those gentlemen today did not even know Deion's the amount of children he had. So it's like, it's so disrespectful to be in a position like that and don't even have the basic information about someone.
That's absolutely correct.
I just think that you guys, that's shameful. It's shameful.
Yeah.
And we do not trust you.
Exactly.
So look, now that's all I got for tonight. I got more for you. And if they don't call a little later, I'll call back in with some more stuff. But that's all I got for now. Unless you got a question for me.
Yeah, let me say this before I let you go. In that interview, Deion clearly said they went to the hood and got it.
Yeah, Florida boy, man. That's how we do it in Florida, man.
He went to the hood and got it. Deion Sanders had a massive house in Prosper, Texas.
He did.
He had the football field. That's where Shedeur Sanders was introduced to Jeff Blake. People didn't know that. As a youngster.
Out of Sanford, Florida.
Yes, as a youngster.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff Blake was in Prosper, Texas on Deion Sanders' football field at his crib. With grown out there giving him quarterback knowledge. And like Deion Sanders said, that Truth Academy was in the hood. Prime Prep, that was in the hood.
Yes, it was.
That school was in the hood.
Yes, it was.
Deion said, look, we went to the hood and got it. We made rounds. He said that when Shedeur was a 7-year-old, he knew how to put people in the right position.
That's right. So with that being said, K-Sap, with you pointing out those poignant things that Deion pointed out, I think it's safe to say that some of us who theorized this was happening, some of us knew from past knowledge. But for those who've been throwing out that misinformation, don't be surprised if it continues. Because like I said on my previous call, the way media now goes, and these big media plans, they don't want to be outmade monetized by an independent person. They're gonna do what they got to do to eat.
But listen,
but they're gonna be obsolete soon.
But listen to this. Now they gotta watch what they say. And the reason why I say they gotta watch what they say, because all the answers came from the source. So now you can't manipulate what you say no more. Because when you say it, you got to be real careful on how you bring it out. Because all you got to do is revert back to the interview.
What I want GBUSH to do on the next time, because he's going to get another shot at it too. That ain't going to be his only interview.
Hey,
and his connection.
Listen, the next interview.
I hope he phased y'all in. Like, you know,
listen.
If you looked at the pregame show,
yes.
he followed right up with GBUSH and went straight over to the pregame show with my frat brother, Uncle Neely and Chico.
Yes.
Okay. Right after he finished with GBUSH, he went over there and did an interview.
Oh yes.
Okay. And what they did was they had people come in and allow them to have a question.
Yes.
So that's what I'm kind of hoping for you guys. The next time we do it, that he's able to use that format. We can snap in the Big Stack, Money Man, you know, whomever, you know, yes. Those people who've been loyal to us. I'm hoping that same format can be took. And if you guys haven't seen it, check it out and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Listen, I check it all out, man. We just getting started.
We've been here.
We've been here, but we're just getting started.
Let's go.
Hey,
let's go.
That's real rap, man. I appreciate the phone call.
Hey, man, you enjoy the rest of your evening.
Salute to my brother.
Much love to everybody in the new movement, New Cleve.
Appreciate you. Great call. Once again, another great call. Nothing but facts, man. Nothing but facts. Let's get to the super chat that came in while we was on the phone. Shout out to Omega Red 80 for the $5 super chat. He said, donation for Big Snacks to call from the CB radio. Now that's classic. That is classic. That is classic. So once again, I will say this. I have nothing but love for anybody that puts their neck on the line and come out here as a YouTube content creator and doing their thing. I've always been a person that I hold myself accountable for my actions. I don't hate on no YouTube content creator. All I've ever spoken on was it's hard to compete with people that's not giving you the correct news. Because you got to look at one thing about YouTube. I'm not cutting nobody's check. YouTube is cutting that check. It's room for everybody to eat. And I ain't knocking no man's hustle. You get it how you get it. And if that's how you gonna get it, then that's how you gonna get it. But me, I pride myself on coming up, giving y'all the correct information. And if I'm wrong, I stand to be corrected. I have no problem with that. So this is what I'm saying. All the information that I'm giving to you guys and all the information that I speak on, I have to give it to you the way I give it to you because I'm dealing with the facts. You're on the line with K-Sap and Simply Ball Dropping. What we got, Snacks?
I call it be disruptive as hell.
Nah, we're not giving you too much airtime. You get 1 minute. You get 1 minute. And we can barely hear you, Snacks. I can barely hear you, buddy.
I call to help out the light-skinned people.
No,
you know?
You don't need to help out the light-skinned people, man. You're bald right now.
I have to show up for the light-skinned brothers.
Don't get mad at me because your hair don't grow.
The young Nuke just got off the phone, dropped some knowledge. But what y'all don't know is G. Bush's interview is going to explode come Monday. You'll see it on ESPN Talk because that interview took place during the end of the week, and they didn't have time to run it on Friday because they had to get everything cleared. They have to call G. Bush, get all the information, get everything signed off on. But come Monday, ESPN will run it on First Take. ESPN and Stephen A. Smith will run it on his show. Pat McAfee is damn sure going to run it because Pat all about that life. So y'all ain't seen G. Bush's touch yet. Just give him another 3-4 more days. But tomorrow, I'm going to drop something for y'all. I ain't going to even drop it on the Simply Ball Talking podcast amongst the light-skinned people. Just stay tuned.
Y'all know what, chat? I think Snacks got a problem with me. He tried to shit on my shine today when I had to show the receipts of G. Bush reaching out to me as I was doing a live show. He talking about, oh, you want to pop bottles. Y'all see how Snacks was acting this morning? You see how Snacks was acting this morning. And the crazy thing about it is, to piggyback off of what Snacks said, because I said it before, that interview was equivalent to Shannon Sharp and Cat Williams.
Fact. That's absolutely true.
Trill City.
You know what?
Trill City, you absolutely correct. G. Bush text, he said, G. Bush text me first. 90 boo-boo. You see how he did that? See, Trill City, I'm glad you picked up on that. Go ahead, Snacks. What you got?
Y'all some haters, man. Stop that.
They saw what went on.
That's your light-skinned crowd hanging on.
See, he would have never countered if I wouldn't have showed the chat what was going on. That was the problem. See, he was being petty.
You popping bottles. I want to pop a bottle too.
See, that's what I'm saying. And Trill City said G. Bush ain't texting you while you on the road.
It's probably because I talked to him while I was on the road.
You see how he did that, Trill City? He said because I talked to him. You see that?
Oh. Y'all ought to see me swerving right now. Oh, you know what it is. But for real though, before I get off of here, what G. Bush did with this interview, it hasn't been touched yet because national media has to get clearance to broadcast it on their airwaves. So y'all just wait till next week and see how fired up that interview is. It's at about 70,000 and 80,000 views right now. In the next 3 or 4 days, it's going to blow the waters up. Because what Prime did to G. Bush, Prime had a million choices of people. He could have went to Shannon Sharp. He could have went to Pat McAfee. He could have called Skip Bayless and went on the arena. He did none of that. He could have went on any nationally syndicated podcast in the world because nobody is going to turn Prime down for an interview. But he made one choice. He did 2 interviews that day. He did one with G. Bush, and he did one on the morning run with Neely and Big Dog Chico.
Gotcha.
What Prime did for G. Bush is the same thing he did for Dukes the Scoop last season. If y'all don't respect G. Bush for what he is as a media member and the respect that he is gaining across all these platforms, and if you hate on him now, you gonna hate him in 2 weeks for real. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I know y'all want to hear all this noise and me shouting and screaming and shit. I'm gonna holler at all y'all light-skinned people tomorrow.
You see what you see how he ended that? He's still hating on me, man. He's still mad because G. Bush texted me as I was doing a live show. And this is what's going to piss him off if he's watching after he got off the phone. It ain't about just a little conversation me and GBUSH be having. Hold up. It ain't about just that. It's about a whole conversation thread. Do y'all see that? It's a whole conversation thread with me and GBUSH. And see, Snacks don't like that. And he don't like the fact that we was doing a live show together today, and I was interrupted by the man himself, GBUSH. And then what he wanted to do was come on here and see how he just said nobody cares? They do care. And he is all in his feelings right now as he's driving that truck. And that's what I want to tell you guys. Because me and Snacks going to give y'all some comedy, and we're going to give y'all some good content. And y'all going to want to rock with us every Saturday morning at the top of the hour at 12 noon. That's how me and Snacks is going to get down. And like I said, GBUSH has opened up the doors for us little small content creators, man, that are pushing along. In the chat, y'all show so much love. We got 193 people in there watching, but we ain't got 193 people chatting. So that's telling you something. And this is going to piss Snacks off even. See, I'm doing this to piss Snacks off right now. I'm doing this to piss Snacks off right now. Do y'all see that above my head? Do y'all see me representing on the GBUSH podcast? Do y'all see Simply Ball dropping? Do y'all look? Do I gotta move it over for y'all guys? Do I gotta highlight that right there? Do I gotta highlight that right there? Look above my head. That's gonna piss Snacks off. And we did numbers. We did 33K. That's gonna piss him off. Do y'all realize that's gonna piss him off, man? So Big Snacks, what's your comeback on that? Y'all see right above my head, y'all see the man in red. See, now I'm being petty. But Snacks deserves it. But as I go, keep on going down, let's go ahead and keep on going down and piss Snacks off even more. Let's go ahead and piss Snacks off even more. Hold on, we're going to piss Snacks off even more. Let me find it. See, Snacks want to be petty. He was being petty all morning long. We can be petty too. Let me see this right here. Look at that. You see that right there? Y'all see just up above my head and to the left? Y'all see that? I was there again. Do y'all see that right there? That did 43K views. You're on the line with K-Sap and Simply Ball Dropping. Who we got?
Hey, this is Lisa. I was calling. I watched this show today with Big Snacks, and I watched GBUSH's Coach Prime. I also watched when you were on with GBUSH.
Say that. Hey, say that again. Say that again so Snacks can hear you.
I watched you when you were on with GBUSH. When you all did the show with, that was a good show also.
Thank you.
But I wanna say, this what really makes me mad. I live in Alabama. I was born in Connecticut, though. But the first thing they want to say is Coach Prime with Ty Monken. Let me tell you something. Ty Simpson, coach, came on 92 The Fan and didn't even support him before the draft. He said he was developing. And the only reason Ty went to in the draft is because so poorly in Alabama, it was an uproar down here. So he already knew that he wasn't going to be the quarterback. Because everywhere he's been the backup quarterback.
You talk about Ty Simpson?
Yes.
Okay.
Talking about Ty Simpson. So when he played last year, he just played, but that was just some underhand to make sure that he gets to the league this year because he knew he wasn't going to be able to play next year. All these white people down here in Alabama was in an uproar. Tuscaloosa was out of their mind.
Good
with
information.
How poorly he played.
Good information.
And as for the Mannings, just like Coach Prime said, some people have a gold spoon, a platinum spoon, a diamond spoon. I'm 62 years old. I remember when growing up with Coach Prime era, knew when he went to the Walton Payton camp.
Yes.
And how all those inner city schools were excited that he was there with their children because it is a lifetime of memories. And he is right. Shador has all the fans that were his, and that's why we're all now aunties because we watch and we pray for Shador and don't want him to get mistreated.
That's respect and love,
that draft made every person in our community, as a black woman, as a black auntie, we all understood right then that he will always be under our care.
That's love.
If he plays football or not.
That's love, Lisa.
Shiloh doesn't have to play football. Did you watch when Shiloh played ping pong with the ping pong champion lady in the wheelchair?
Yes, Shiloh got a multiplicity
you
of
see
skills.
You see how many people watch that? So they could go to Texas, play on the football field, stream it, and we all gonna watch it.
Gotcha. Lisa, that is
and
great
we've always been proud of Bucky, even when he was in college. People don't even realize that the community knows who Prime's children are and their mothers. So his following has always been there ever since they were on TV. When I think they started, I know I was little because I'm older than Prime because I'm 62.
Yeah.
So when they started showing, they had their reality TV show.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't get me started. My sister was a reporter for the New Haven Register, so I just wanted to. So we're not even gonna go back.
I got you
because we got receipts, and when that 2 and 100 come out, oh boy,
you caught that, huh? You caught the 2 and 100, huh? I like that.
When that 2 and 100 come out,
yeah,
it's gonna be something.
Hey, I appreciate.
Because we all know.
Appreciate that, Auntie. I really do.
You all have a good night.
God bless.
I hope the family has a good night, and we gonna make it. We just got to hang together. We can't let them separate us.
There you go, and I appreciate the call. Much love to Lisa, 62 years old, being informative and being aware. Appreciate the call.
Hey, you're welcome. Have a good night.
All right, you too. That was a great call. And I will say this about that call. You'll understand how Lisa led off. She said, I remember when you was on the GBUSH show. I listened to that show. That was a great show, a great dialogue. She was loving it. So like I said, I got receipts. I see Snacks in the chat talking about he had a weekly show with GBUSH. I don't see none of that. You got to show me the receipts because I don't see it. I keep my receipts. And Miss Lisa, the 62-year-old auntie that called in, she just had to pop out and remind Snacks that K-Sap was rocking out with GBUSH several times. It ain't about what you did in the past, it's what you're doing now. So Snacks, stop hating from the sidelines. The chat's not having it. These phone callers are not having it. Let me address this super chat. Shout out to Uncle Kai 263 for the $10 super chat. Put this on the board for the light-skinned people. That's right. We got to stick together because Snacks is hating right now, guys. Y'all got to put Snacks in chat. Snacks is on one. Snacks supposed to be driving that truck and being careful. If y'all don't get y'all's packages, blame Snacks. Trill City, I see what you're doing. I see exactly what you're doing. Bush had love for, see, I really don't want to do this to Snacks because that's my man. I really don't want to do this to Snacks, but Snacks is Snacks, you gonna make me do it. Look, Snacks, I'm gonna leave it alone, man, because you gonna make me do it, man. And I'm not trying to go there, Snacks, because you said I was popping bottles today. And I was just doing a great show with you, Snacks. And this is what Snacks wanted to do to me today. Snacks wanted to shoot shots at me, y'all. Why does Snacks do that? See, I don't even want it. I'm not doing it, Snacks. I'm not doing it, man. Because I deal with facts and receipts, man. Costa Rico in the building. Via Cleveland, retired OG. Appreciate you stopping through. Snacks want me to do it, man. But I can't do it, man, because Snacks my guy, man. I don't want to do it, but Snacks is my guy, man. Hey, y'all drop a 1 in the chat if y'all want me to do it, man. Just drop a 1 in the chat if y'all want me to do it, man. Nah, I ain't gonna do that to Snacks, man. Chantel in the chat dropping gems. KC Concepcion is wearing number 1. Nah, I ain't gonna. Hey, look, I can't do it, Michelle. I can't even do it. I'm not even gonna do that to Snacks, man. Snacks is out there driving, man. He got to be careful, man. I don't want nothing to happen out there, man. So I can't do it, man. Chantel Marie 27 said KC Concepcion is wearing number 1 now, not Judkins. I'm telling you, every information that I get from Chantel has been absolutely correct, starting from last year. As a lot of people don't know, Chantel was giving me some real good information. And see, I'm not afraid to cite my source because she's well connected. Nah, Snack, me and Snacks having a good time. It's nothing like that on Uncle Kai. It's nothing like that. But Snacks don't want me to do it, though. Snacks don't want me to do it, and I ain't gonna do it, man. I ain't gonna hurt his soul tonight, man. Who is Drake and who is K-Dot? On New Jack City, Nino Brown had to kill G Money, his own brother. I understand. Look, Rashawn, I'm not going to do that. You're on the line with K-Sap and Simply Boss Dropping. Who we got?
Hey, K-Sap, how you doing? This is Elo Genesis 875.
Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
What's going on, my brother?
I'm doing fine in yourself, man. Just up here talking to my people, man. We having a great dialogue, man. We just having story time tonight, man. What's going on?
Yeah. And I see you going at it with big stacks. Hey, man, I follow him too. Praise God, you know. But I just want to say that, you know, the interview with Coach Prime and GBUSH was awesome. It was fire. And I think it was important, I think, for all of yourself, Big Snacks, and JTL, and FB10, amen, and Duke, everybody that's involved in that network. I think it's important for us to be able to understand the moment.
Yes.
And I think that sometimes, you know, people, because they have that type of relationship with Coach Prime, that they miss the magnitude of who he is and what he represents. So I think that it's important for us to recognize the power of the moment culturally.
Yeah.
And what it means for independent podcasts, but culturally, because we have a problem in our community with sometimes with supporting one another.
Totally agree.
And I understand that we're not a monolith. Everybody have different opinions. But the one thing that we need to understand in the power of the moment is how to be on code. Other people know how to be on code.
Yes.
And then we wind up being in a place where we become adversarial with one another, missing the moment. You know, so I listen to some of the dudes on 92.3 The Fans, and the brothers got one on there and all of that about you know, when Coach Prime said that he wanted to reach out to Coach Monken.
Yes.
Just to give him some insight.
A lot of people took that in the wrong ways. A lot of people took that in the wrong way.
Yeah, like he's meddling. And my thing is that first of all, he made it perfectly clear. Now he just said, well, he can't separate the fact that he's his father,
yes.
That he's his father and coach. And I push back on that because first of all, you're coming to the conclusion that Coach Prime is not intelligent enough to be able to understand his jurisdiction.
Yes.
And that, you know, he understands authority because he walks in authority. He knows what's respectful and what's disrespectful. You know? So I think that, you know, just like when Jason Lloyd was spoke about the fact of his 26 years of experience when he wrote and spoke the things which he said about Shador, I'm like, well, you put your credentials out there. What about the 23 years that this man raised his son?
Yes.
His credentials of him raising his son and coaching his son and being in his son's life and teaching his son and tutoring his son and making sure that his son had the equipment that was necessary to be successful carries much more weight than your abstract sources.
And
so I think it's a...
Oh, go ahead. Nah, I just wanted to piggyback off of that when you said about Jason Lloyd with his 26 years of experience. And the only reason why he brought that to the forefront is because a caller had called in on the show and challenged him about all the bull jive that he was talking about Shador Sanders. And he could not respond, and his response was, I've been doing this for 26 years. Look at my resume.
Yeah, look at my resume. What do you want me to look at my resume? And I'm like, well, what? How is your resume more important than the resume of the man who raised us?
Exactly.
You know, so I think it's important for us to be able to understand the power of the moment and for people to be able to continue to build on this. Like I say, with all of the things that's happening in the climate, we have to take all of that into consideration of how important that interview was. And that's all I want to say. Oh, one last thing.
Okay.
One last thing, my brother. At some point in time, people have to give Jeff Blake his flowers for the role that he played
That's the forgotten. That's the forgotten part. Everybody wants to reference Tom Brady in the equation. It started off with Jeff Blake. It started off when Shador was a youngster in Prosper, Texas, on the mansion that Deion Sanders and Pilar had, and they built that home, and he had the football field. And when Shador Sanders was young, Jeff Blake was in Prosper, Texas, tutelaging with Shador Sanders. Also, people probably forgot the Godfather and Snoop Dogg and Cordell came to Deion Sanders' home, and Shador was out there throwing the ball to Snoop Dogg's son. See, people don't understand that. And see, I don't need to throw where I'm located at, but just believe me, Deion Sanders in Prosper was 10 minutes up the road from me. I've watched the movement. I've watched, Shador, Shalimar, and Shiloh running around in the Allen outlets in the state of Texas. I've been in Primetime 21 sitting next to Deion Sanders' ex-wife, Carolyn, when she was talking about her book that was coming out. I've had conversations with Bucky's mother, Carolyn, and Deandra's mother, Carolyn. I've had conversations with Pilar Sanders. One of my good friends, Barry, I don't mean to put his name out there, that is Pilar's bodyguard. If y'all noticed when Deion and Pilar was going through that divorce, you saw the big Jamaican guy. That is my partner. That is my dude that represented Pilar walking through the Collin County Courthouse.
Yes.
See, I don't have to throw all the things that I know and all my accolades that I have to convince anybody that I know what I'm talking about.
Amen. Amen. So I just wanted to reach out and I follow you as well and continue the good work that you all do. God bless you.
I appreciate that. And keep giving GBUSH the blues. Keep giving Snacks the blues. All right. Do me that favor. Keep giving Snacks the blues. He deserves it right now.
Okay, I'm Phil. Y'all take care.
All right. Appreciate the call. Now you see how Snacks keep coming in here talking about I'm flexing? See, look, Snacks is crazy. See, Snacks, you gonna make me do it, man. See, Snacks is gonna make me do it, man. Hey, y'all want me to drop this bomb that's really gonna piss Snacks off? Cause I dropped the bomb now. And this is gonna piss Snacks off. This might end me and Snacks' friendship. Like he said, this is bigger than Nino. This is bigger than this, man. New Jack City. I ain't even gonna do it, man. That was a great call. That was some great knowledge, man. That's why I opened up the phone lines, man, for y'all's voice to be heard, man. I can't do it, man. This is bigger. This is bigger than Nino Brown, man. Kareem Akbar. Look, we gonna leave Snacks alone, but if he keep coming in the chat doing all this, we gonna get him. Chantel Marie said, let me see what Chantel said. MKC blocked me on Twitter because I called her out about her source, told her my source was very, very reliable. He is a player on the team and she hates me now. They can't stand the truth, Chantel. They can't stand the truth and shame the devil. Y'all see what Big Snacks is doing, right? Big Snacks got one more time and I'm going to hurt his feelings, man. But I ain't going to do that, man, because it's bigger than Nino Brown. Hey, guys, I ain't even going to do that to Snacks, man. It's bigger than Nino Brown. I ain't going to do it, man. We not going to do it, man. Because we got another show we got to do on Saturday. He might cancel the show if I do this, man. But I ain't going to do it, man. See, y'all gotta watch now. I told you, Snacks got some. He ain't came down from that. He ain't came down from that stuff that was in his cup earlier, man. It ain't wore off yet. He's still acting bad, man. Snacks told us he has some orange stuff in his cup. That was a lie. That was pure white. So Snacks, we're gonna let you make it. But the chat, man, y'all been giving out some good information. Also, the callers have been dropping bombs and knowledge on stuff that people need to hear. Chantel, I know you're not lying. I know you're not lying. See, that's the one, chat, this is one thing I want y'all to understand, man. When you put out a comment or something, stand on it. There's no reason to have to defend yourself. You don't have to defend yourself over here. When you put a comment out, stand on it. Because all the information that you guys put in the chat, and when I go back and I research it, it's credible. So don't feel like you have to justify yourself. Don't do it. Look, what don't come out in the wash will come out in the rinse. KC Concepcion is going to wear number 1. He going to wear number 1. Yes. My man GLG said it. He said it best, man. This channel is for the facts and the truth telling. And y'all got to go back and look at the history, man. Go back to last year. Go back to last year when Chantel came up in the chat and said she had some information that she wanted to share with us. She told us that Deion Sanders was going to get his first start against the Las Vegas Raiders. Was that deemed to be a lie? That was the truth. That was the truth. She kept on saying it. She kept on putting these initials out there. D-Dub. Nobody knew who she was referring to. So sometimes you got to think about it, man. You don't know who these people in the chat are connected with. You don't know who these people in the chat are connected with. Because if you really look at it, nobody never thought that exclusive from GBUSH was coming. He kept that under wraps. And he just dropped a bomb on everybody. So, man, you don't know who these people in the chat are. You don't know who these people are connected with. You don't know who these people are connected with, man. And when she came in the chat and said Joe Flacco won't be there long, what happened? That following week, Joe Flacco was gone. See? I deal with facts. I got the receipts. My memory serves me well. And see, she telling y'all, D-Dub, not D-Dub 4. So she's putting it out there. So y'all put 1 and 1 together. That equals 2. So y'all got to remember, whenever y'all see Chantel Marie 27 come up in anybody's chat and she says something, it's valid. It's credible. Because there's 2 instances that stood out and is still standing out and resonates Because at the beginning of the season, when this quarterback propaganda was going on, and Chantel was trying to tell anybody that wanted to listen in the chat, a lot of people was probably saying, who the hell is Chantel Marie 27? What is she talking about? Everybody wanted to hopscotch over her comments. I used to post it on the channel every time. But when she said, guys, Joe Flacco is not going to be there long. Oh, man, we woke up to some news that Joe Flacco was traded in the division to the Cincinnati Bengals. And then she came out and told us, I got some more information to tell y'all. Because we was trying to figure out when Shedeur was going to get his chance. There was different narratives out there that they just going to keep on working with him, grooming him, and give him a fresh start next year. She said, no, I beg to differ. Deion Sanders is going to get his first start against the Las Vegas Raiders. And he's going to continue to play for the rest of the season. Oh, boy, was she right. I'm just putting it out there. It's yours to receive or reject. But we just putting it out there because Chantel trumped a lot of these mainstream media sources. Chantel trumped a lot of these mainstream media sources. Yeah, that stuff Snacks had in his cup. It's suspect. But see, Trill City, they never circled back to the Dillon Gabriel injury. We never had an update on if he was out of concussion protocol or what. We never had that. We never got a chance to hear from Dillon Gabriel. We never had a chance. And that's the sad thing. It almost like they put him on the back burner and hid him from the media. Snacks, don't be coming back here starting stuff. Are we going to do it? That's what I'm saying, man. A lot of smoke and mirrors, man. It was a lot of smoke and mirrors last year, guys. And that stuff is still going on. They hid Dillon Gabriel from the media. The first time we heard from Dillon Gabriel was the first day of OTAs when him and Shedeur both spoke. And now they protecting Deshaun Watson from the media as well. So guys, keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open, guys. At first, I didn't like the Cleveland Street Fighter video, but once I watched it a couple times, I loved it. That video got some meaning to it. But look, guys, this ain't even about Dillon Gabriel. This ain't even about Dillon Gabriel. We gonna be positive, man. We part of the new Cleveland. We positive, man. That's a good question, GLG. I don't know why they protecting Deshaun Watson from the media. I mean, at a certain point in time, Deshaun Watson got to face the music, because I think it's not even going to be questions about football. It's going to be questions about things that happen, and he's going to have to address it. And I don't think Cleveland is ready for that firestorm right now, because you know how the media can get. because we all know damn sure they can't stand Deshaun Watson and they dislike Shedeur Sanders. So the Cleveland insiders and the Cleveland media that get a chance to ask him any questions, the first question's gonna be about what went on and the accusations he was accused of. It ain't gonna be nothing about football. It ain't gonna be nothing about how was the recovery from the injury, how frustrating it was. It's gonna be about everything that went on. And that's the crazy thing. I saw the episode that Earl the Pearl was on with a podcast, and they said it's to a point where they dislike Shedeur Sanders so much, they have apologized to Deshaun Watson. That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is. Somebody said Grossy has a new show. Bridget Maxey, 4197. What? Grossy has. Oh, you didn't say the comment. You're responding. Who said Grossy got a new show? Somebody said, K-Sap, they sneaking D-Dub out the back door. They're not going to let him face the medium, the mean machine of the old media. They're going to let him back up. Exactly. Oh, yeah. It's on, oh, man, on ESPN Cleveland? What's the show called? Got Ron representing Chicago, Chi-Town in the house. See you, Ron, in the building. So, Bridget, you got word that Grossy got a new show as well? Ah. Teared Up show debut today. Nah, we're not gonna give Grossy we ain't gonna give him no airtime over here. It has a golf logo. I'm gonna have to do my research on that before I want to talk about it. But I got you. Yeah, that's what I said. You was referring to that, Bridget. You was referring to that. Someone in the chat said, okay, and you was referring to it. I kind of understood that. See, the chat be moving so fast, man. I be, trying to put the conversations together on who said what to give everybody their proper dues. Chantel Marie, 27, I know for sure that the veterans are not happy with DW4 as a starter, at least on defense. So y'all gotta take what Chantel Marie says. Y'all gotta take that and y'all gotta take that for what that is, man. Y'all gotta take that for what that is, man. Oh, so he want out from Rizzo and MK. Okay. That makes sense, man. Sometimes you gotta branch off. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense, man. I'm glad Snacks didn't pipe down a little bit, man. Somebody said Rizzo and GBUSH rocking. Yeah. I'm glad Snacks has piped down, guys, because I didn't want to do it, man. I didn't want to hit him with the I didn't want to hit Snacks with the encore, man. This would have had Snacks crying in the car. I'm gonna have to do this on a video, man. And let Snacks watch it. I can't do it live, man. Nah. I can't do it live, man. Hold up. Let's fire this up here. He can't outdo Rizzo. But hold on. What you mean he can't outdo Rizzo? I'm trying to figure out what this person is trying to say. He can't outdo Rizzo. I've never seen Rizzo get an exclusive. Ooh. Hey, look, I ain't never heard Rizzo get an exclusive. Y'all got to stop with that. Oh, Grossi can't outdo Rizzo. Oh, okay. See, man, y'all got to make stuff clear when y'all put that comment out there. Because it comes off. Who's scared? Snacks. I'm scared? I'm scared to drop it? See, Snacks gonna make me do it, man. I think Snacks want me to do it, man. I ain't gonna do it though, man. But it's gonna come a point, man. I'm gonna press the button. It's gonna come a point where I'm gonna press the button. It's gonna cut. Look, y'all. Hey, I ain't even gonna cut Snacks that low, man. Nah, I ain't gonna do it, Snacks. See, Snacks, I think Snacks want me to do it, guys. Yeah, I appreciate all the new people that coming in the chat, man. I really do. Man, we got some new people showing up, man. For all the new people that have showed up to the channel tonight, do me a favor. Man, can y'all drop a like on the video? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all turn y'all's post notifications on so you know every time Simply Ball drops a hot banger, man. YouTube violence. We don't need it. This is not violence. You see what Snacks keeps saying? He said, push the damn button, light skin. See, he gonna make me push the button, man. See, he thought, hey, look, he thought I was flexing earlier. I put the real flex out there. I put the real flex out there. See, Snacks want me to do it, y'all. Snacks want. Hey, I'm gonna ask y'all one more time. See, y'all see, look, this is what Snacks said, right? This is what Snacks said. This is what Snacks said, guys. He said, push the damn button, light skin. That's right, June Brown. I'm gonna keep flexing. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. See, Michelle told me don't do it. I ain't gonna do it, man. But this is what I want to do, though. This is what I want to do, man. This is what I really want to do, man, because y'all showing up and showing out tonight. Look, Snack said, don't make me pull a midnight stream when I get home. Oh, they ain't gonna show up, Snacks. They don't want to hear from you. You've been on that white stuff today. They don't want to hear from you, man. They done listening to you today. Nobody's pulling up, Snacks. So just leave it alone, man. Nobody's pulling up the Snacks tonight. Y'all cannot pull up. If Snacks fires one up tonight, y'all can't pull up. Y'all can't. Because look, I'm going to come in that chat and I'm going to drop it in his chat. He just don't know I got access. Thank you, Trill City. You can't pull up. That's right. Simply Ball Drop, Big Snack, GBUSH are inspiring a lot of new content creators. It get dangerous. I appreciate that compliment. But don't mention Snack's name along with my name no more. How about that, Snacks? But this is what I want to do, right? Trill City, my man. This is what I want to do. I see we reached the 200 pinnacle of people watching tonight, right? Nicole, look, this is crazy. Y'all don't mention, look, he's talking haters. See that? You see how Snacks gonna make me do it. But nah, this is what I want to do. We've had a lot of people in the chat tonight. We've seen some new people in the chat, man. And I appreciate everybody that's rocking with me. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give 2 lucky people in the chat that's new to the chat and thinks they're going to continue to come back and rock with me when we do these live shows. Chantel said, K-Sap, we need to get DW4 on the show. See if he talks. I'm joking. That's a good one, Chantel. But look, I'm gonna give 2 people in the chat that are new and think they're gonna be interested in coming back every time we drop a live show and then subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna give 2 lucky people wrenches tonight. So if you want to become a moderator of this channel and be a part of this community, drop the number 2 in the chat. I missed it earlier, but what did you think about GBUSH bombshell information CP revealed about S2's interview prep? You missed it earlier? You missed it. You can't miss things. You can't miss things. You always got to stay tuned. We're going to do something special, guys. So we're going to give it another. See, Big Snack say I'm buying subscribers. How am I buying subscribers and I'm giving out wrenches? See, y'all see what Snacks is doing? Y'all see what Snacks is doing? Y'all see how Snacks is acting? Y'all see what Snacks is doing, man? Y'all see what Snacks is doing? Nah, y'all can't say nothing to Snacks no more. This is what Snacks is doing.
They only here to cause confusion.
Snacks is causing confusion. Y'all see that? Y'all got another minute to drop a 2 in the chat. And see, and becoming a moderator has its perks. Has its perks. So y'all better come on board, man. It's a new movement, new Cleveland. Y'all better come on board. Y'all see how Snacks hating from the sideline, y'all. Snacks is hating from the sideline. Y'all can't take snacks serious, guys. All right, time is up. Let me see all the twos in the chat. Let me put y'all on the wheel. And we're going to get this thing popping. Got to put y'all on the wheel. We got to make it fair. See who we got here. Man, K-Sap, he's playing. Nah, Snacks ain't playing with me. Snacks want me to drop the hammer. Snacks want me to drop the hammer. Snacks want me to drop the hammer. All right, here we go, man. We got DGH781. We got Expert Mark 661. We got Clark's Virtual. We got Nicole 864. We got Chantel Marie 27. We got E Breezy 11. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna spin that wheel, and we're gonna name somebody a winner. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. To keep it fair, I'm gonna bring the wheel on the screen, and y'all let me know when y'all are able to see the wheel. So this is what we gonna do. All right, chat. Y'all spoken? Now let y'all's voice be heard. Can y'all see the wheel? Everybody in the chat that can see the wheel, drop a 1. Drop a 1 if you can see the wheel. All right, we're going to give it some time, and we're going to spin this wheel. And we're going to give 2 people a chance to become moderators. Y'all ready? Everybody let me know when y'all ready, and we will spin the wheel. Y'all ready? Here we go. The first new mod is DJH781. Are you in the chat? Let me know if you are in the chat. You have to put a 8-5 in the chat, so I know that you in the chat. Where you at, DJ 8781? I give you 2 minutes. If you don't claim your prize in 2 minutes, we're going to respin the wheel. It's a shot clock. Yeah, it's going to be a violation. They're going to miss the chance. See, DJ8781. We can't take you serious right now. They become moderators of the channel. Y'all let DJ H781 know that they lost an opportunity to become a moderator of the channel. All right, we're going to spin the wheel again. You got to claim your prize. Here we go. Is E Breezy 11 still in the chat? Somebody said Nicole is the only one in the chat. See? It goes to show. When I try to reward somebody, see what happens. I'ma blame Big Snacks. E Breezy, are you here? Are you here? ADP. You better let them know what the memberships in the moderators get you. Man. All right, we're gonna spin the wheel again. They don't want to claim their prize. Here we go. Nobody wins that. We'll spin it again. E Breezy again. But look, I'm going to be fair. I'm going to take E Breezy name out of there. We're going to delete E Breezy. And we're going to delete DJ H781. And that's spinning again. Oh, E Breezy just came and claimed their prize. E Breezy, now when you start chatting, you'll see that wrench. You get exclusive perks. So everybody give E Breezy a round of applause. All right, we got one last one. There you go. That's a good one, Trill City. If it comes up blank, I'm going to let the mods in the chat. Y'all can pick out a random person in the chat that y'all want to be a mod. That is good, Trill City. Uh-oh. And just like Trill City said, it landed up on a blank. So the moderators that are in the chat, who do y'all select? You don't have to select nobody that's on the wheel. You can give it to somebody that has been an active chatter all night that doesn't have a wrench. We got 2 votes for Chantel Marie. Let's see what else people gonna say. Chantel, you killing the game. So I guess Chantel it is. Chantel, now when you start chatting, you will see that wrench. Now, the next show I do, you know what we're going to do? The next show I do E Breezy, you are welcome. The next show I do, you know what we're going to do? We're going to give a free giveaway. Now, y'all see, I'm goatness. Y'all see that? Simply ball dropping goatness. See big snacks, man. He keep on. Look, he keep on. See snacks? He's pushing me over the edge, man. Chantel Marie has represented the night, and she earned herself some free perks. Now, look. I'm going to hold up. I know the summertime is coming up, and I know you guys don't want to rock no hoodies in the summertime or anything like that. Y'all don't want to rock no hoodies in the summertime. So I'm going to do a free giveaway. But I'm thinking about what I want to do. Nicole said, yes, we will. Let me give. You're welcome, Chantel. Y'all guys, give me just a second. Give me just a second. Snacks, I'm about to hit you over the head. You keep it up. Give me just a second, guys. Talks amongst yourself. Give me just a second. We're going to address this super chat. Omega Red 80, $10 super chat. Appreciate it. I vote that Big Snacks gets a light-skinned wrench like Michael Jackson. Snacks? I don't want Snacks part of my community. I don't. Appreciate the love, Omega Red. Ooh. That right there will be sweet, Chantel Marie. We'll cook that up. We'll cook that up, but that's a great idea. But first, y'all got to represent the Simply Ball Dropping merch first. So let's get that out the way first. So y'all give me a second. Talks amongst yourselves. All right. I got something coming for y'all. I got it coming. Y'all just be patient. Because we're going to go to war. Oh, he going to cook up a diss record? I can fire one back too. You see what Snack said? He texting G Bush. This ain't got nothing to do with G Bush, man. You stop it, Snacks. Because I'll fire it up real quick. Nicole said, now what did Michael Beasley say on Shannon Sharp about how about light skin and dark skin? Snacks wanted Snack. You see what Snacks is doing, y'all? Snack's a funny guy, man. Snack's lonely out there on them highways, man. You better pull off to one of them truck stops, man. Pull off to one of them truck stops. All right, guys. Got something for y'all. Got something for you guys. We can do a giveaway. We can give away one of these Simply Ball dropping camouflage hoodies. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. We can give away one of these Simply Ball dropping camouflage hoodies. Custom to fit you. It don't even have to be camouflage. It could be any color y'all want. But first off, I got to get y'all representing the Simply Ball dropping. And then we'll do the Cleveland merch. Y'all let me know what y'all think. You got to be here next show to partake in the free giveaway. And Snacks is not invited. Just want to let you guys know that. Somebody said, do it like Apollo and Rocky, no cameras. So we're going to do a free giveaway. It's going to get cold again. I know it's going to get cold again during football season. Y'all can rock it during football season. You could have it in your archives. Keep it in your archives. Hoodies light skin too. Yeah. But look. I see it. Also, I did it before for my WNBA personnel. My wife put together a whole Simply Ball dropping care package that we gave away. We had coffee mugs in there. We had shot glasses. We had t-shirts. We had socks. We had hoodies. And we had backpacks. We had it all. Perfect, Chantel. That'd be perfect. Members only. Perfect. See, Chantel, you are creative. You are creative, Chantel. But guys, look. We've been on here for 2 hours, having a nice little dialogue. You guys are great. You guys are great. I appreciate all the love and support. Appreciate the 2 extra moderators we added to the channel. And I appreciate all the comments, all the super chats. And I do appreciate Snacks. Snacks, you got away with one tonight because I had it queued up. I had it queued up. But I ain't gonna do it, man. I had it queued up. I had it queued up. But I ain't gonna do it, man. But don't make me do it. And guys, I want to let y'all know that listen, coming back in June, my roundtable talk will be coming back. My marriage chronicles will be coming back. We know One Trick Pony. So these roundtable talks, man, we have great conversation, man. We talk about the current events on what's going on. And it consists of me, my wife, my partner, his wife. And we get it popping. And this is the introduction This is the introduction to my round table talk.
James 4, yeah. Bacardi Dark on the track. Yeah, ball dropping. It's that round table talk. What you talking about? Raw, uncut, hot topic straight off the top. Sapping the hunts, ball dropping just like a punt. Most valuable podcast, giving you what you want. I'm so official, blow the whistle. They chopping it up around the table, talking shizzle with my nizzles. Ballin' cause it's simple, dropping straight off the mental. Discussing our views, sports, politics, in the news. Your hard and hard as all. Stop the boy got balls. Intro to switch up the tempo, crushing your innuendos. My first take is undisputed. Cliche so sharp, I'm like SPD exclusive. It's that round table talk. What you talking about? Raw, uncut, hot topic straight off the top. K-Sap in the hunts, ball dropping just like a punt. Most valuable podcast, giving you what you want. It's that round table talk. Yeah, James 4. What up, K-Sap in the hunts? It's that round table talk. Give it to him.
Let's get to the super chat. Appreciate A. Heron, R2P for the $10 super chat. The new Cleveland. Exactly. Snacks talking about I might make a video. Hey, yeah, look, Snacks on the track. Snacks on the track. The video will be fired. Yeah, Snacks, I'm gonna send that on over to you, man. And cook it up for me. Cook it up for me. Snacks all right. I don't care what the chat say about Snacks. Snacks is all right. Snacks is all right, y'all. Snacks is all right. And look, let me hit y'all with this. Let me hit y'all with this Marriage Chronicles, man. Let me hit y'all with this Marriage Chronicles video. Let me hit y'all with it.
Yeah. I'm simply ball dropping. Marriage Chronicles. Yeah. Do you take thee to be lawfully, to have it to hold for rich and poor, and sickness to help to death do us part? My casket short, will you have a change of heart on guard? Exchange these vows, we went through hours. I lied and cheated, I was left with scars. My love is astronomical, don't need the drama, mama. I'm simply ball dropping, it's the Marriage Chronicles. She loved me not. My heart cold, but used to be hot. She took me for all I got. Tick-tock, out of time, this my last shot. She loved me not. My heart cold, but used to be hot. She took me for all I got. Tick-tock, out of time, what we talking about? Yeah, Marriage Chronicles. Yeah, Marriage Chronicles. Yeah, Marriage Chronicles. Sit back, pour a glass, let it overflow. Yeah, K-Sap, what up? It's James 4th, y'all. Yeah, Bacardi Dark on the track. It's like that. Blueprint Inc. Yeah.
Now your host of the Simply Ball Droppin' Marriage Chronicles, the man behind the mic, K-Sap, and his co-host, Kanisha Sappington.
That's all, man. You know, I'm just over here chilling. That's all we do, man. It's a beautiful thing. Hey, Trill City, you heard that. My first take is undisputed. Yeah, Trill City. Snacks, I need you to cook up a video for that, man. Snacks, I need you to cook up a video for that. Do your big one, Snacks. I need you to cook up a video. Yeah, but look, I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer than y'all want to be held. It's Saturday night. Snacks got some white stuff in his cup. Don't know what it is. He's not trying to disclose it to us. But y'all pray for Snacks. But look, check this out, man. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the support. Appreciate all the super chats that rolled in tonight. I appreciate everybody that shows love and support. But tonight, it was all about y'all tonight, man. Just wanted to have a conversation with y'all, have a dialogue with y'all. And y'all showed up and showed out. But once again, tell a friend to tell a friend. It might not be for you, but it might be for them. And guess what? This is going to wrap up another episode of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. I'm your host and the man behind the mic, K-Sap. And like I always said, we'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.
Thanks for listening to the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share on all major platforms.